was your first thought on learning that your father was not dead, as your mom had originally told you, but alive and living in Florida?
My first thought was, wow, I can't believe it, but at the same time, I can believe it, because in not telling me about my father, my mother sort of had to fabricate a past for him. And so her stories really vacillated between, he's from the Philippines, he's from Cuba, he's just from some other country, he's a doctor, he's an ophthalmologist. So there were always, these sort of revolving stories around who my father was, which I think as a child on a gut level, I sensed couldn't be, the whole truth. So part of me was relieved, I think, to finally kind of get the story straight. But then obviously another part of me was shocked, and also I guess I felt a little betrayed.
What was visiting Havana like?
It's an intense experience, but in a way that surprised me. I think when I visited, I had in mind all that I wanted to get from Havana, to be perfectly honest. Like what I wanted to see and experience, and the connections that I hoped to make. And then when I got there, I found out, well, there's this whole Havana that might want something from me in return. And in that sense, it feels a little mythological to cross that border and to go. You really feel like you're going on a quest, because it's so difficult to get there, and then to get there and see what's on the other side and realize there's people and those places want something from you in return. And so it was very, very interesting and surprising.
What's the most important thing you've learned from this journey?
The most important thing I learned as far as writing the book was, because I'm a poet primarily, and I write about theater and dance, so I'm used to writing in small, compact forms. And so the most that I learned as far as a writer is that I could extend a project over the course of a book, and also I could tell a story without betraying my love for images and for musicality. So that was really exciting to discover.